The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pass it up ahead. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Vladar has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Picked off by Kempe. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Denied by the goaltender. And he loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ward. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Flyers move it in. Moves it picked up. The Kings have possession shorthanded. And they send it down the ice. The Flyers take it from their own end as they make a line change. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turned aside by Kemper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Seamers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. With the blast! Comes up with the stop! And they move the puck out of harm's way. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Couturier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seamer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Across the line from center. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he gets in front of that. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. And that shot dies in traffic. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! That's gloved by Kemper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Turcotte's won the draw here in their own zone.
Vogel's almost out of the box.
Here's a shot! The Flyers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And that play's broken up. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass to York. Here's a blast. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. Passes it over. Oh, he got paddled by Kemper.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Tucks crossed the line and is on the attack now. Denies the slapper. Slides the puck across to Turcotte. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by York. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Odd man rush. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocked him. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. The Flyers have it behind the net. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Kemper's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Puck exits the zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. The Flyers played along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed down low. Handles it along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come on the rush. Waffle 40 by Goulart. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Shakes himself free. They score! Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, and usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Fires it on net and makes the save. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Turcotte's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Andre. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it to Turcotte. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Philadelphia's got the puck. Michkov's got it on the offensive end. Blocked in front. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Turcotte. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes a shot, turns that one away. The Kings gain possession. Quick pass to Kempe, and he coughs it up with the pass. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Passes it over to Tippett. Quick shot, scores! And a huge here for Philly tonight.
Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Philadelphia suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a short pass to Tippett. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. He got all of that one. Battle along the wall. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers gain the zone. Puts it on net. Good stop by Kemper. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Sends it across the ice. Moves it quickly over to Connors. Here's a chance! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends the pass over. And there's a glove save on the play.
Kemper's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the time...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Philadelphia's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this.
Drysdale. Tees it off! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Clark. Can't connect on the shot. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Kemper's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Los Angeles has the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kempe. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Glendening's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop? Oh, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. Philadelphia's gone up by one here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Denies him again!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Standing tall with the save! Quick pass across to Dvorak. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Glendening. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it up to Byfield. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gusa. Here's an opportunity. Slides it on over to Glendening.
Drysdale's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Moves it over to Doughty. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save with a glove! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves it to Kyrou. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
York's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Kyrou sliding the puck behind the net. Pass back to the point. The Kings' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Sealer. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Tuck. Across the line along the left wall. The Flyers have it behind the net. Sealer's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Slides the puck over to Gutman. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flyers have it now. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Dvorak. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him. He got all of it. The Kings will play it in their own end. Puck dumped in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll. There's so many ways you can get breakouts, James. You can have quick, close support, or you can fly the zone and get in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what happens here in a beautiful pass from long range to seal the deal.
Philadelphia is now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Big time stop! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flyers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Glendening's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Luchenko. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Glendening. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Lays the body into that play. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Moves it quickly over to York. And that's blocked in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Taken by Tuck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed from Michkov. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Kemper. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Blocked by Gustav.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
LA's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Dumps it in. And there's the save. Feeds it to Tippett. Sends it over to Andre. Off a stick and they can't connect. Los Angeles has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Woolley stick handling in his own zone. LA's on the attack. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Dvorak gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. To the empty net, and it misses. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is a really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.